Now, it was a horrific attack in broad daylight inside school grounds, which left the 15-year-old victim close to death. No teachers were there to stop the gang who beat Henry Webster with a hammer, and his family has battled for 2 years for an inquiry into the school's behaviour. Speaking exclusively to Channel 4 News, Henry also says the attack by an Asian gang on a white youth was racist, yet none of the culprits was charged with racially motivated crime. Carl Dinnan reports.
Henry Webster was just 15 when he was attacked in his school playground. He was so badly beaten, he is lucky to be alive. Today, Henry spoke about the attack publicly for the first time in an exclusive interview with Channel 4 News.
When I got hit, it was just like my vision broke. Like, it was broke into fragments. Like seeing a cartoon maybe when you see stars on the head, it's kind of, my vision just went into stars.
Henry had had an argument with an Asian boy earlier that day at the Ridgeway School, and they'd arranged to settle their differences when classes finished. But as Henry emerged onto the school tennis courts, he was ambushed by a gang of Asian youths and young men who had been summoned here.
One of them ran up to me and punched me in the face, and then I got struck from behind with something quite heavy object or something, so the hammer, I guess. And then I had 3 blows to the back of my head, and then I fell to the floor, and they were kicking and hitting me on the floor. I remember standing up, looking at standing up, and then I fell over on my hands and knees, on my elbows and knees, and I looked at my hands and I was just covered in blood.
The hammer attack fractured Henry's skull in 3 places and left an imprint an inch into his head. He was left with permanent brain injuries. There was no member of the school staff in the playground at the time. The trial judge later described this as astonishing. Wasif Khan was the man with the hammer. He, Amjad Kazi and Nazrul Amin were all convicted of grievous bodily harm. In all, 13 people were convicted of involvement. But Henry and his family believe this was a racist attack.